In this video, I will show you how to create a newsletter using MailerLite. I'll go into the entire step-by-step process to creating your newsletter using MailerLite. First, you will need an account. If you don't have one yet, you can use the link down in the description to claim your 30-day free trial. And as you can see, there's no credit card required. So simply click sign up for free right here. Now fill in some basic information. So then after you create your account, what you want to go ahead and do is click on campaigns in the dashboard right here. Now here, go ahead and click on create your first campaign, or if it is not your first campaign, you will still see the create button somewhere in this screen. So click create, and now you have 5 different campaigns you can choose from. You have a regular campaign, an A/B split campaign, an RSS campaign, an auto resend campaign, and a multivariate campaign. Now we are just going to choose the regular campaign, unless you want to use any of these other ones, but for me the regular campaign is perfect. I'm going to pick regular campaign. Now here, select a campaign name. So this is, for example, your newsletter name. Now here, enter the subject. So this is the subject of your first email. And if you have an email list, then you can add the name or last name or company or whatever of the person that you are sending the email to. So for example, if you select name right here, then it will show this. And then you can type, you need to see this or whatever. Now here you have your sender name and email address. And now here you have a pre-header. So this is a short preview of your email's content. So that's a bit of text that you can see right here. And then finally you want to select your recipients. So click select recipients right here. And if you have already imported your active subscribers, then you will see those right here. For me it's only one, so I'm going to select this one and click select. So now after filling all of this in, go ahead and click on next content. So now you can go to the drag and drop editor, the rich text editor, or the custom HTML editor. Now the HTML editor is mainly for experts, so I don't recommend doing this one if you're not an expert. I'm going to just use the drag and drop editor since I think this is easiest, so click continue right there. So now here you will get a template for your email. First you want to add in your own logo right here, and you can simply do this by hovering over the logo and then going to the replace image icon right here, and then here go and click on upload image, and here upload your own logo. And then once it's uploaded, click on insert. So now you have your logo right there. So now here you can add in your own image again by clicking on the replace image. You can write your own title and your actual own email right here. Now you can also add in new elements and parts and sections and whatever you want to add in. You can also add products by going to e-commerce right here, or a gallery. So pretty much whatever you want to add in, you can add in right here. So for example, I'll do one of these boxes and you can just drag it wherever you want, and now you can see this. Now for example, if I want to change the background of this little part right here, then what I can do is just click on the background here, then go to background image and then select background color. Then here you can pick any color that it shows. You can also click more colors to select your own color. So now for example, if I make this a dark background, I need to change the color of the text. So then you just want to click on the text and make sure that you have it selected. And then here under content style, you can click on the text and then choose a color. So I'll make this white and the other one as well. So now as you can see, it's much better visible. So now you have this button and you want this button to lead somewhere if you want to keep this in. So you can click link right here and then you can enter a URL where this link will be open. So it's all a pretty easy process. You just need to get the hang of it and just create a couple of emails and you will get better at it eventually. So now you can click preview and test right here and then click preview mode or send a test email. I'll just click preview mode. So now here you will then see what your email is going to look like. I'll select mobile. So this is what it will then look like. Now of course this is not a very good looking email, but you want to customize it further and make it look good. So now you can click done editing once you're done. Now the reason that for me it says not recommended right here is because they do recommend that you have a branded domain. So not a gmail.com but actually a paid for domain, since that improves the deliverability. So now you can schedule your campaign. You can send it right now, send it later, or based on time zones. For example, if you select based on time zones, you can select a date and a time that it will be sent in each of their time zones. So while in the US, for example, it may be sent right now, it could be the case that in Europe it will be sent 10 hours from now. I'm just going to set it to send now, although based on time zones is also an interesting feature. So now the final step, if you have not done this yet, is to confirm your account to start sending emails and publishing sites. So when you click get confirmed, you need to fill in some questions right here. So now after filling in that form, it should say this right here, your form was submitted successfully. You will be notified via email within 24 hours once your confirmation request has been reviewed. So you cannot send the campaign yet, you need to wait to actually get verified, but that should not be a problem. In the meantime, you can already create new campaigns if you want to schedule after this one. So it's pretty easy, you just want to create a lot of campaigns. So you have this one right here, you could call this newsletter and then the date, and then click create campaign, and then start working on newsletter and then the date for when that one will be. Now if you want to add in your subscribers, go to subscribers here, click on add subscribers. And here upload your file that has the information of your subscribers, or copy and paste it from Excel. So you need their email address, first name and last name. Then you can also add a single subscriber or import it from MailChimp if you were previously using MailChimp. Now there are some more features that you can check out right here, but in this video I wanted to mainly focus on the newsletter feature. So now you know how to send newsletters using MailerLite. Again, if you want to sign up to MailerLite and claim your 30-day free trial without a credit card required, you can use my link down in the description. So that concludes this MailerLite newsletter tutorial. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.